Back again after a short break for a cup of tea to carry on and finish the rest of the boxes from this morning's delivery, starting with this one. Some more copies of Hello Space Boy, David Bowie. Got lots of those. 1996 remixes from Electronic. May only have one of those. George Jones, Cold Heart Truth, a bit of country there, classic country, George Jones, 1999, first time on vinyl. From the Stranglers here, this is Rarities. This is a collection of B-sides, album tracks from the Stranglers, and limited edition splattered vinyl. Great band, the Stranglers, and there we are, Stranglers Rarities. If you're a Stranglers fan, get that in your collection. Another great band from the punk area. Probably some will say the guys who started it, the Ramones. This is June '79, first initial release on neon pink vinyl. Summer in the City, live in San Francisco, June 1979. Great band, the Ramones, and yeah, one of the first punk bands, certainly one of the first American punk bands, the Ramones. Another great band, another live album, which is, oh no, it's not a live album, it's a, yes it is live. Steely Dan Alive in America, 1995, first time in 20 years their tour at that time, and it's first time on vinyl for Steely Dan, so for you Steely Dan fans, one for you. I must admit, I'm not the greatest Steely Dan fan. I think they're good, they're very good, but for me, some of their studio albums are just over-engineered, over-produced. Too perfect. I like a bit of a raw edge with some of my music. But there we go. Not everybody likes the same thing. Wouldn't it be boring if we did? Primal Scream here, and two 1987 EPs from Primal Scream. And on one disc, of course, two EPs, one disc, so you now get an LP, and it's on coloured, Gentle Tuesday and Imperial on coloured vinyl. There we go. And then we have Simply Red. It's a limited edition, red and blue vinyl. Simply Red remixes, remixed 85 to 2000. So that's got some great tracks on there. First track, one of my favourites, Money's Too Tight. Something Got Me Started, Stars, Fairground. Oh, great stuff. Simply Red, what a great band they were. Oh, more Motorhead. Motorhead on Parole. Another couple of copies there, so we've got plenty of that one. More than one of these. Stiff Little Fingers, Peel Sessions from '78, first time on vinyl for that great band, Stiff Little Fingers. Wasted Life, Johnny Was, Alternative Oyster, etc, etc, etc. Brilliant tracks from Stiff Little Fingers. One from Yes here. This is a 3LP set of live recordings, Tales from Topographic Tours. If you remember the Topographic Oceans LP with the 3 LPs spread over, very fantastic artwork on the cover. This looks a bit more toned down. It's blue on white artwork. It's 3 LPs though of the live tour 73-74. All 4 epic tracks from Tales of Topographic Oceans and a lot more besides. I knew we had more. Jesus and Mary Chain, the EP. So we've got plenty of those now. We only have one of these. I don't know. Nobody actually asked for this. I'm sure somebody will want to buy it. It's Joni Mitchell, For the Roses. Her first album for Asylum Records in '72. And this is the artwork that she originally intended for the cover, and for some reason the record company wouldn't let her use it. And limited edition, rose-coloured vinyl with Joni Mitchell's original artwork on there. And I only got one of those, so if you want it, get here quick and early. Hilary Duff, Mine. Looks like I've just got the one copy of this as well. Hilary Duff, reimagined versions of Hilary's greatest hits on this little album. Lovely. To Record Only Water for 10 Days by John Frusciante. That's a double LP with some bonus tricks, 25th anniversary edition. Include one side of bonus tracks on Colbert and Orange vinyl. John Frusciante. Talking Heads. This is the first official vinyl release of the original 75 demo sessions for that Talking Heads did for CBS Records. Cut on 45 RPM. Cut at 45 RPM, and it's, who couldn't want an album that starts off with the track Psycho Killer? What a great track to start your career with, Psycho Killer from Talking Heads. Still resonates today. And we've got a few of those. This is The Darkness. One-way ticket to Birmingham. Darkness live at the NEC 2006. So that's 20 years ago. Time for Justin Harkins and The Darkness. Double album there from them on coloured vinyl. First time it's been on vinyl. Love these live albums, record store days. That's what it's all about, really, for me. John Prine, the BBC Sessions. Just the one of these. Solo performances of songs from his first two albums performed at the BBC in 1973. I know, one of those War Child releases. This one from Dr. Feelgood, and it's live and studio recordings of the first tour from Dr. Feelgood and the albums. So it's got some great tracks on here, 4 sides from that great band, Dr. Feelgood. Oil City is 100% pure below sea level candy violin noir. Okay, it means something to somebody. Todd Rundgren's Runt Live, recorded 30th of June 71 in Philadelphia. And long lost 71 concert from Todd Rundgren's Runt on translucent blue vinyl. Captain Beefheart and his magic band. Now there's a band to conjure with. Genius guy. A lot of people just don't get it, but well, brilliant lyrics, brilliant in everything he did. Total off the wall stuff, great. And this is from the original 1970 album from Analog Master Tapes, plus of course some previously unreleased tracks. So it's a double album of Lick My Decals Off Baby from Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band. More from Stiff Little Fingers. one here from the Power Station. This is a 3 LP set from the Power Station, live in Philadelphia, Spectrum, 1985, and vinyl for the first time, as indeed most of his live ones are. Oh, several of these, not enough. I'm going to try and get some more. Robert Plant, Saving Grace with Susie Diane, and this is an EP from great Robert Plant. If you have listened to his Saving Grace album that came out last year, it was brilliant. I know that this is going to be brilliant as well. Robert Plant has been made Record Store Day UK a legend. How about that? He's a great record collector in his own right, collects record shops. Heartbeat City live from the Cars, recorded in Houston, Texas, 1984. Clear vinyl. And more, yes. I'm a bit worried here, I'm not seeing what I want here. Stone Temple Pilots, live from Rolling Rock Town Fair in Philadelphia, 2001. The original lineup: Scott Weiland, Robert DeLeo, Dean DeLeo, Eric Kretz on yellow vinyl. Stone Temple Pilots. Here's a classic punk band. This is a 1993 album from a great band. You like those, I think? The Misfits. Famous Monsters. They made some great albums. A bit heavy punk for some people, but yeah, a lot of people like the Misfits just as well, because we've got a few copies of that. I was getting worried, didn't worry, here they are. The second David Bowie offering for Record Store Day is Excerpts from Outside. It's the half-speed master, and it's outtakes from the original Outside release, different versions and edits from Outside. If you're a David Bowie completist like me, it's one you've got to have. Can't stop myself. It's like an addiction, David Bowie albums. Just got to have them. I got lots. Hoping I've ordered enough. There will be one left over at the end of the day to go into my collection. But there we go. Lots and lots. A couple more. Oh, more than a couple more. Several more. The Darkness. I thought I'd ordered more than two. More from the Darkness here. So that's that done. Right, down to the last couple of packets. This must be it. I must have it. Surely. My record of the Record Store Day. The one that I've really got to get in my own collection myself, so I've ordered way more copies than people asked for, just to make sure I get one. Neil Young and the Chrome Hearts, As Time Explodes, and this was recorded live on their 2025 tour last year. Now, if you saw them at the Glastonbury set, I thought it was awesome. We went to see them in Hyde Park, where they did a very similar set, but actually better than Glastonbury. So if you saw Neil Young on his tour last year, you'll know what I mean. He was brilliant, absolutely rocking it, really emotional stuff, brilliant performance, great band, the Chrome Hearts. You've got to have it. And because he's not touring again. We thought we might see him again this year, but he had to cancel his tour. Great shame. So Neil Young and the Chrome Hearts, Nice one. Oh, more stone tailed pilots. I thought I had more than one, and I have. That's good. And one that really didn't get enough of, nowhere near. In fact, that's it, I think. That's Rod Stewart's Alternative Atlantic Crossing, which lots of people want. A lot of people will be disappointed because it's one of those that's going to be like hen's teeth on the day. Every store ordered way more than was available. They cut everybody back to 2-3 copies. We got 2, which is stock shop our size. Half the course, not great, but the best we could expect in the circumstances. On the other hand, we've got lots of Paul Weller 7-inch singles for Record Store Day. The When Your Garden's Overgrown, back with Boy About Town from Paul Weller. So if you're a Paul Weller fan, we've got lots of these. I've got a couple here from Pink Pantheress. Girl Like Me, Pink Pantheress on red, transparent red vinyl, a couple of those. And unlike last year where I really didn't get, I didn't get anything like as many copies as I need, I've got plenty of copies this year of this clear vinyl 7-inch from Charlie XCX. So we've got lots and lots of those. So all the people who came along last year very disappointed because they got the front of the queue, couldn't get Charlie XCX because they hadn't got here early enough in the morning. Hopefully this year they'll come along and get what they want. That's it for now. God, that's a long video, 17 minutes. Another big delivery to come, a couple of smaller ones. Record Store Day unboxing. Going to be signing off now for a while. Back soon.